possibility here. If you're looking for something to eat, pray, and reload with, why not the Springfield Armory XDS chambered in 45 ACP? Obviously, this is a structured-fired pistol with a rear grape safety and a trigger safety, much like you see on the Glocks. So this guy here, I mean, it's a little heavy of a trigger, and then hopefully you can see this reset here. The reset is a little long before you get to it. But no surprise, that's to be expected with stock handguns that aren't really clapped out for composition shooting. With that said, this is what it looks like with the 5-round magazine. I cannot get my pinky on it, but that is only 5 rounds. I reach into my pocket, pull out the next magazine. So, don't want that one quite yet. This is the 6-round magazine. With the 6-round magazine, that gives me enough of an extension so I can get my pinky on it, so I can control the handgun much better. And then last but not least, they do make these whopping 7-round magazines. So with that said, there's actually a little bit of extra room after my pinkies if you have bigger mitts than I do. The 7-round magazine is definitely the ticket, but if you're looking for ultimate concealability, maybe the 5-round magazine's what you want to carry. But obviously you give up capacity. So that is the drawback. What else about this guy? This is a 3.3 inch barrel out of a shooting 45 ACP. So that's going to be a little bit of oomph behind that guy. It does have a red fiber front sight, which is easy to pick up. It does have a 2-dot white sight in the rear, so you can line up those sights and get pewing. The other nifty thing about this is that this particular one has a Viridian laser on it and flashlight combo. I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get the flashlight to turn on, and that could just be because I'm dumb. But with that said, it does have a laser. You can see it there. It's strobing. It's doing laser things. I shine on the back wall behind me, but it doesn't seem to show up too well. But you can activate that with just a push of the button, actually on either side. So that is pretty cool. So if you're into lasers and using lasers to shoot, that's awesome. Obviously, you have the hard iron sights there to use. Yeah, so nifty little handgun. If you want a structure-fired 45 ACP and want that maximum knockdown power for whatever you're shooting at. And cool. So, and the last thing but not least, this does have AMI mag release, which is actually really cool. So the mag release button is there, and it's the same button, but you can push it on both sides. A lot of times you have to take that off and move it. If you're a lefty or righty, this can obviously work both ways without having to adjust anything. So that is pretty cool. So yeah, so finally, that is about all I have for this gun. Thanks for watching.